My name is Reid McEachran with Ardent Mills, the premier flour milling and ingredient company offering a broad range of traditional and organic pizza flours, whole grains, customized blends, and innovative specialty grains. Ardent Mills operations and services are backed by a coast-to-coast network of 35 community flour mills, all located throughout Canada, the US, and Puerto Rico. We love keeping up with the latest pizza trends, and demand for wood-fired pizza is on the rise, with 49% of consumers craving more authentic pizza offerings, according to the 2019 Pizza Power Report. Neapolitan pizza, baked in a high-heat oven, hits all the right notes with its crispy, yet soft and subtle crust, and delicious, simple and fresh ingredients. And that's why we offer Primo Mulino Neapolitan-style pizza flour. An affordable, high-performing flour grown and milled right here in Western Canada, so you can offer your customers an authentic crust texture and taste without an imported flour price. And now, I'm thrilled to introduce Chef Kirk Borchardt as we take a journey into Chef's kitchen, where he will demonstrate the benefits of Primo Mulino flour, and you will see firsthand how this can work in your pizzeria.
Hi, Chef Kirk Borchardt here with Ardent Mills. Today we're going to be working with our Primo Mulino pizza flour. Primo Mulino is a premium, Italian-inspired, Canadian ingredient flour. Today, we're going to be using it to make a Neapolitan-style pizza dough. We're going to start with 567 grams of our Primo Mulino flour, 11 grams of salt, just a quick stir to combine those together. Here we have 369 grams of water, to which we've added 9 grams of yeast. We are going to add our yeast and water mixture into our dough. We're going to slowly start to bring everything together. Going to turn everything out onto our bench top here, and now we're going to start to knead the dough and develop the gluten. You can do this with your dough hook just fine. So now we're just going to shape that ball. And what we want to do is we want to pop this into a nice lightly floured bowl. To make our dough balls, we want to take the total weight of our dough, divide that by 4. This batch is going to make about 4 dough balls a piece for us. Gives us a weight of 230 grams. Weigh out until we have 230 grams. We're going to take our dough. Just like making a bun, we're going to round everything into the center so that we've got a little seam on the bottom. We're going to turn it over, and we're just going to slowly start to move our hand around on that ball. And there we go. You can see that we've got a nice tight skin. We're starting to get a little bit of air bubbles into there. And we want to put them into a nice lightly floured dough box. Once we have our dough balls into our container, we want to pop the lid on top of it, and we want to put this into our refrigerator. And we want to leave it there anywhere from 2 to 4 days. I have a few dough balls that I've made up ahead of time actually that I'm going to bring out here in just a couple seconds so that we can talk about the different properties that you're going to see in the flour as it develops and matures in that refrigerator. So here we have the different dough balls that I've prepared earlier to show you the differences in the maturation of the dough as it goes through the process. Here we have our dough at 1 day, and you can see that it hasn't really relaxed. We've still got a few nice bubbles from our fermentation, but the dough is still quite tight. At day 2, you can see we're really starting to develop some really nice bubbles throughout the dough. The dough is relaxed a little bit more. That's going to give us that real nice chew when we sheet this dough out. You're starting to get the different flavor notes. You're going to get a little bit of sweetness that comes out of that flour. Day 3, we've still got some really nice bubbles. The dough is relaxed, quite nice. To me, this is the best day to use the dough. The flour is fully bloomed, it's opened up, you're getting more than one note, you're getting some caramel, some sweetness, you get a real nice chew on the dough. That to me is the optimum pizza dough for a Neapolitan style pizza. And on day 4, still have a really nice flour, that flavor level is still excellent, still gonna make a phenomenal pizza, it's just not gonna get quite as much pop on it as you would on say day 3 or day 2. We're gonna add a fair bit more flour to the table, and a little bit across the top of the pizza as well. We're going to start in the middle, we're going to start to press, and we're going to start to spin the dough as we go. Pulling with one hand, pressing out with the other. We're really beginning to get that classic Neapolitan ridge around the outside and a thin center. And there you can see we've still got a lot of nice air bubbles trapped in the outside of our crust. That's going to really give us that puff that we want, that blistering that we're looking for from a Neapolitan style dough. You can also see within the center of the dough even, we have a lot of nice little air bubbles that are going to pop up and give us really nice texture, really nice chew. And you can see because that dough is rested out and matured in our fridge, we don't have a lot of spring back as we're shaping the dough. It really flows out really easy, stretches out really nice, makes it super easy to form your pizza. From here, we would sauce and top the pizza and then go into our 7 to 900 degree Fahrenheit pizza oven